Dave Ramsey on Bitcoin. A blunt warning about risk. Personal finance expert Dave Ramsey bluntly warns against putting all your money into Bitcoin, calling such a move dumb for those who fail to recognize its inherent volatility. While digital assets can offer high returns, they also carry significant risk, a reality Ramsey emphasizes with his characteristic directness. Bitcoin's volatility. Fact versus perception. Bitcoin is volatile, but its fluctuations aren't necessarily higher than those found in traditional markets. In fact, the cryptocurrency is currently less volatile than roughly 1/3 of stocks in the S&P 500. However, between 2020 and 2024, Bitcoin demonstrated 3 to 4 times the volatility of standard equity indices, which Fidelity describes as the riskiest part of most portfolios. Despite this, Bitcoin's volatility has been declining and is expected to continue to do so. Its historical performance suggests it will continue compensating investors, even without the same investor protections as traditional markets. This dynamic makes it a high-risk, high-reward option, but one that requires full awareness of potential losses. Ramsey's core argument. Ramsey views Bitcoin as speculation rather than a reliable long-term investment. He believes in the superiority of stocks and mutual funds for wealth building, as opposed to gambling on short-term price swings. His stance stems from the asset's unproven track record and unpredictable nature, even as blockchain technology matures. "If you chart Bitcoin and you don't see risk, you're dumb," Ramsey stated plainly. "It's all over the freakin' world, and that tells you it's a highly volatile, short-term play." The burn it test. Ramsey advocates for a harsh self-assessment. If you can't afford to lose the money invested in Bitcoin, don't put it in. His advice is brutal but practical. Before investing, one should be prepared to burn the amount of money you put in there, in the middle of the kitchen table, and not miss it. This highlights a critical point. Many young investors are pouring all their capital into Bitcoin without a safety net, treating it like a casino gamble rather than a calculated investment. The cool factor of technology drives demand, but it doesn't negate the underlying risk. In conclusion, Dave Ramsey's message is clear. Bitcoin is not a safe bet. Investors must understand its volatility and be prepared to lose everything they invest. Without that understanding, Ramsey believes, they are acting recklessly.